We are back for another day of sports betting this Sunday, the 25th of May, the last game week of the Premier League. I'm going to share with you in this video my top 4 bets, and we've got some absolute locks coming off the back of a really good day yesterday. 2 videos sent out, 3 bets, 3 wins, nice amount of units made. We did need that. As you could see by the record, as you could see by the units, we've been absolutely crushing it all season. We've had some high highs, we've had some low lows, but over the course of this season, we have just shy of 200 units. It was part of my goal to reach that 200 unit mark by the last match week of the Premier League, but not going to complain. Completely transparent, show all my wins, show all my losses on this YouTube channel. So if you appreciate that, feel free to subscribe. We're going to be active all the way through the off season. We're going to be looking at the South American League, going to be looking at the MLS and other numerous leagues to try and cash in and make some units. Last year in the off season we made around about 45 units. So nothing to massively brag about, but if we can break 50 units this off season, I'd be well happy with that. But let's waste no more time. Let's just get straight into the purpose of the video. We've got a big one today. 4 bets in total. I'm going to be recommending to stick 3 units on each bet. We've got some parlays and some. We haven't had a great deal of luck with the money line this season, but I've got a good acca that I believe is going to cash. So let's start in a Nottingham Forest and Chelsea game. As you can see there, we're going to be taking over 6.5 shots on target for both teams, under 3 corners in the first 10 minutes. Match range goals to be between 1 and 5. No red card, and then an added section from the Man United and Aston Villa game of no own goal. I really do like this bet builder. On to the second one. Now let's talk about the money line. The straight win picks that have killed us all season. We're going to be taking Arsenal and Man City to win. I feel like Man City, as the season's gone on, they've gone better. It hasn't been perfect. It's been far from perfect. They missed out on that FA Cup. But I feel like they're going to win this game today. I feel like the odds are in their favour. They're going to want to finish on a high. It's Kevin De Bruyne's last game in a Man City shirt. I know I said that in the FA Cup final, but I just feel like they're going to want to go out on a high. Same with Arsenal as well. Just over double your money odds as well with a late payout on Bet365. Tottenham and Brighton, only 4 sections. We're going to be taking the match range goals to be between 1 and 5. Over 2 corners for Tottenham, which has a really high hit ratio. Over 2 shots on target for Tottenham and no red card. Tottenham, the momentum's going to be really high in the camp, playing at home, coming off the back of that Europa League win, their first ever European trophy. Their first trophy, I believe, in around about 7 years, no, much longer than that. Their first trophy since 2007. I think it was the Carling Cup. Jonathan Woodgate, I believe, scored in that game. I can't remember who it was against though. But they're going to be looking to pick up the momentum against Brighton. The over 2 corners and over 2 shots on target for Spurs has a over 90% hit ratio. Same as the no red card. The match range goals between 1 and 5 is like 89%. So I really do like that bet builder. Now on to the bet of the day, as I call it, and my favourite pick, and I will break down some of these lines. There are a few sections on this bet, as you can see, but I see this being absolute free money, man. Liverpool versus Southampton, the champions versus Southampton, which are going to be playing in the English Championship next season due to getting relegated. Can't say I didn't see that happening. I called that at the beginning of the season. Going to be taking over 3.5 shots on target for Liverpool. Under 16.5 free kicks for Liverpool. Under 1 card in the first 10 minutes. In the Southampton and Arsenal game, over 3.5 shots on target for Arsenal. Wouldn't be surprised if that line came in the first half. And in the Wolves and Brentford game, no own goal. And under 4 goals in the first half in the game between Brighton and Leicester. Liverpool have a 0% hit ratio over 16.5 free kicks. So we're playing with something that has not happened this season. Imagine if it happens on the last game, but very confident in that line. Liverpool have a 97% hit ratio with the shots on target over that 2.5 line. We've looked at the metrics for like the shot conversion rates and all the good stuff as well for that line. Again, you could possibly put that up to around about 3.5, 4.5. I can't see that not coming in. 97% hit ratio. Darren England, the referee involved in today's game, okay, because we are taking the under 1 card in the first 10 minutes. He tends to keep those cards in his pocket at the beginning of the game. He only averages around about 3.9 cards per game, so I'd be really surprised. It would have to be an out-of-pocket moment for that yellow card to be shown in the first half. Liverpool and Crystal Palace game is looking like it could be an interesting one. I do like the look at the metrics. I do feel like there could be profit to be made. So if you want to look at other lines for that, Crystal Palace only have a 8% clean sheet record this season. I feel like it's been a good season for them though. Finished just below the top 10 in the Premier League and picking up that FA Cup trophy. Also as well, Liverpool over 1.5 goals. I like in that game. The over 1.5 line has an 84% projection. Both teams to score pretty low. Could come in, has a 60% projection, but I would stay away from that. In the past 2 games between these two teams, Liverpool came away with the 1-0 victory when they played away, and Crystal Palace beat Liverpool at home on April the 14th, with only that 1 goal coming by Eze in the 14th minute. Could possibly put 5 units down on this bet. Going to be making this bet into a ladder challenge as well, that I will be posting a YouTube short. Big slate, 4 bets, 12 units spread out in total. 3-0 yesterday. Would absolutely love a sweep today to put us on a 9-0 run to end the season in the Premier League. Looking forward to next year, to be honest. The goal stays the same as always, 200 units. 200 units, man. It was just that bad run we had this month. This month's actually been a bad month. Great day yesterday, but it hasn't been a good month in general. If we just had a mediocre month this month, we'd have cleared that 200 unit mark. But it happens, man. It happens at the end of the day. If you stuck £100 per unit on every single bet that I've sent out this season, you'd have made just shy of 20 grand. That is not cap, no lies. It's all there out in the open for you to see. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. We've got some MLS coming up in the middle of this week, which I'm going to be firing on. Season doesn't end. It is 365 days a week for us. Have a good Sunday. Catch you soon. Less sweep, less cash. Nice one.